Yo, let's talk 21 Savage.
Say I'm full of shit. You don't really make time for me and shit. Oh my.
I was just on Instagram. Bro, this nigga's not from Atlanta. This nigga from the UK. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna read y'all the article and we're gonna talk about it a little bit. So stick around if you're new to the channel. Subscribe. Okay. According to AJC, the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, which is the ICE, arrested 21 Savage early Sunday morning, claiming that he's actually from the United Kingdom. United Kingdom means like British. Overstaying his visa. 21 Savage, whose real name is Shaya bin Abraham Joseph, was taken into custody in a targeted operation. Abraham Joseph, 26, has claimed to be from Atlanta and has long been considered a local act. Just last fall, he gave free school supplies to more than 2,500 DeKalb County students. Cox said Abraham Joseph is United Kingdom national, who legally entered the US in July 2005 on a visa. His visa expired a year later. So if he came in 05, that means like, how old is he, 26? 26, subtract like what, 14 years? So he was like 12, 13 when he came. You know what I'm saying? Okay, he was also convicted of felony drug charges in 2014 in Fulton County. Abraham Joseph has been placed in removal proceedings before the federal immigration courts. He performed in Atlanta as recently on Thursday at the Super Bowl Music Fest at State Farm Arena. Okay, let's talk about this. As a rapper, right? You know, you're expected to basically like, yo, come out the hood, rags to riches story, we all adore, right? But when you lie about location like this, that literally is gonna hurt your career. You know what I'm saying? Personally, that's what I think. You know what I'm saying? Like, say I was a fan of like, I don't know, someone, and then they're like, yo, this is what I am, blah, 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 blah. There's certain codes in hip hop that you can't break. One of them is like, lying about where you're from, snitching, and all the other stuff, right? I wonder what Atlanta's feeling right now, like, because I mean, he grew up there, he can claim Atlanta any day. I get it, but you know, like when immigration and like Homeland Security gets involved, bro, it gets tough. You know what I'm saying? They might even kick you out and like say, yo, you never coming back, because of, you know, the whole immigration law right now with Trump and all that. You know what I'm saying? But I wonder what Atlanta's feeling right now. Let me know what y'all think, man. What do y'all think? At the end of the day, this is what I'm trying to say. If you hide something from people, especially like something obvious, right? The truth always comes out at the end. You know, if you're like a fan, right? And then you're like, fuck, that shit's low-key disappointing to be like, nigga, you from... Not saying that location matters or whatever, it doesn't. But it's just like, there's some things you have to explain. You know what I mean? How you gonna explain this? The UK can claim him now and say, yo, that's one of us. And Atlanta gonna be disappointed. I don't really know what to say. Let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. You know, if you didn't know he was British, I mean, if you just found out if he's British, you know, how did you feel about it? And does it really matter? Does it really matter? Like, are you gonna see the guy the same way as you saw him when he came out? If you don't talk about your origin, and then you claim like, oh, I'm from Southside, blah, 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 Atlanta, Zone 6, whatever, and you don't talk about like your past, you know, he probably lived there till like he's 12. I get it, it's cool. But you have to talk about that. If you don't talk about that, like, it shit came right back to him, you know what I'm saying? And at a time where he's, you know, dropped the album, he just dropped the video for a lot, you know what I'm saying, which is really big right now. And you know, let me know what y'all think, man. I'm just shocked. Me personally, I'm just shocked. Let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. Immigration, man, they don't play around. This is the question I have. Okay, if his visa expired in a year later, he came in 05, right, and expired in 06. How did he stay till now? You know what I'm saying? He was arrested in, what, 2014 or, no, 2012 or whatever they said, right? If he was arrested by 2012, so when they catch you, it's like, yo, you're illegal. You know what I'm saying? If your visa is expired. Yeah, 2014 he was arrested. And how did he do festivals? Like, how did he go around the country to do songs? Because as an artist, you travel around the world to perform. So how did you leave the country? These are the questions I have, because that's not gonna make sense if his visa expired. Well, he has a British passport, right? He could be able to travel. That could make sense too. But how do you come back to the US? Like, you could travel the country, you can travel with the British passport, and then how do you come back to the US if you don't have the proper documentation? That's the kind of questions I have. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. This is some weird news. It just came out right now. I just wanted to talk about it, you know what I'm saying? If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna see you on the next video, man. Thank you. Peace.